the leader of the city, he would have ensured that Peachtree City was long ago on that list. Terry said that a third of the money the state has received for 5474 has been turned over. So there's a great question there. Why has only 1/3 been turned over? Eric said, this is absolutely in my wheelhouse. And it's just all about the lights going past the intersection. And that if he was the only person who voted no, that's the best thing to be said about him. Well, then my question then becomes, as the person who was the conscientious objector about that light, why, as the councilman, were you not able to help lead the council? And why, if you weren't able to do it then, should you be now able to be the mayor to continue to not be able to do it? Kim said that everything that was warranted by GDOT exists because GDOT said so. Generally speaking, that's a very good answer. When the people who are in charge of giving you money to spend money to make things right say this is what needs to be done to make it right, it's a wise decision to mention it. Now, all of these things are the same things that we've talked about for a long time. This is a long and ongoing issue for Peachtree City. Now, let's answer the easy questions. No to public transit. Really like Terry's idea. We have a very large agency in your community that has a hard time getting around Peachtree City. I wouldn't stand against that, especially if it was not actual rail cars and more like just a cute trolley that helped people out. I think that would be great to do for our senior citizens. When it comes to GDOT, I have a great example of how this works. Anybody know about the Peachtree City Hockey League arena over in Kedron? Yeah, so they were promised very long ago to get new floors. And after many, many years of negotiating and working towards a solution, I got reached out to by Beva Tone with the league. And she asked me, as mayor, what would you do? And I said, you don't need to wait on me. You need to be the squeakiest wheel in Peachtree City and get your solution. And that same thing goes for GDOT. How do we not be the squeakiest wheel in the state? If we watch Dunwoody, Smyrna, Alpharetta, all these other places get big solutions to their big problems, and meanwhile, we're getting ignored, I think there's something to be said about how those relationships exist and how we can be squeakier and get solutions that matter to the people of Peachtree City.
Thank you, sir.